And let's take a peek. YouTube. Okay, so no one's in yet. Not surprising, that's okay. I'm going to edit this. Hey, Brad! You want to come in with me here? A bit of co-host. Yeah, it's been a bit. I've been going in and out of good and bad days. Mostly ouchy head days. That's a silly thing. That's better. No problem, Brad. Oh, what did I get out of that video thing? Oh, there, yeah. Okay, I am out of that. Take a peek at here. Okay. So at least one other person is here. Not sure whom. Gonna finish my tea. It's down to the dredges. And yes, this is my 52-ounce mug. It's quite a good mug. Not as much in the dregs as it was. I thought it was. Okay. 52 ounces of tea done. which means sooner or later someone's going to have to watch over everything because I'll have to go to another work. So I have a leopard shirt today, one of my husband's shirts with a whole bunch of leopards. Not bad, I think. Um, that is a Bailey behind me. Hey, big boy. I had messed up the last time about Bailey on his size. I had thought he was 27 pounds. He's 32. That's too much. But Bailey is 32 pounds. 32. Hmm. What else today? Oh, I'm going to put this video in so I can. Uh, subtitles? No. Why do I need subtitles? Uh, Save it. There we go. Hey, Doug! How ya do? You can come on here as well if you like. Uh, yeah, everyone's worried about Solo. We just have no clue where she is or what's going on. It's pretty worrisome. Um, and I don't think anyone knows how to find her. Um, apparently, she has mentioned something on someone's TikTok, but haven't seen her since. I don't know. I could possibly. Can I find her on TikTok? That's a sec. I'm gonna check my phone, see if I can. I might have her on TikTok. Um, and if she's on TikTok, that might be the only way to get her. Yeah, yeah. Okay, that's good. At least we know she's alive and kicking. Um, if she's with family, kids, it's kicking. So I don't have to worry about that then, do I? I can do that later. Yay! Sorta. Yay. Um, Okay, I have a question. I have three people here. You might have an answer for me. Now, I'm starting up a little thing that I'm going to do some interviews. And the interviews are not specifically with reptile keepers. It's going to be people. Hey, yeah, I've already said hi, Doug. Okay, yes, I am somewhat here. Uh, oh, there's the uh, link if anyone wants to come on. And so the interviews, I had been planning on doing these kind of interviews a long time ago, even before I terrorized poor Justin. Um, But these interviews, I was thinking of calling them MadChat Meets or MadCat Meets. Now, if I call them MadCat Meets, should I put as EETS as meeting or MEATS as meet in a joke towards meeting and whatever, you know? I'm not quite sure which way to do it, which way sounds better or what. Um, do you guys have an idea? You think one way or another? Or should I call it what I set the mood? That's a good idea. I was going to call it, what was it? The real meat. But MadCat, MadCat or MadChat? MadChat meets. MadCat meets. No, MadCat meets because it's my thing. Okay, MadCat meets. Hey Gary, hey, how's it going? Um, I drank that tea a little too fast. It's doing a gurgly tummy thing. I'm not crazy about, but all right, good stuff. Glad that you're doing well. I might do something a little different here for a second. One moment. You guys chat, and I'm going to take a look at this. Okay, that's not what I wanted. Branding. I'm going to upload a little thing here. Where is it? Yes, we all know I have lost my brain when it comes to anything, or my brain has been lost. Anyway, so whatever. I think I could put this logo on for the heck of it for a bit. That was the logo I was using on Hit the Like. Yes. Ooh, not good, Doug. No, good. Venom. Hello, hello. Yeah, after party's always a different deal. So, is there anything anyone wants to see tonight? I should be careful with things I ask. Really, really should. Yeah, I know, Doug. I know. I have enough fun myself. Um, Hi, Bale. What's up? You're looking for food, cat. You don't need any tonight. You ate. A big boy, such a sweetie. Crystal, hey, how you doing, my dear? How you doing? Brad, were you coming on? I hope that's the right thing. Sure. Yep. Make sure I'm not sending you somewhere else. Whoa, 3 guys broke in? Oh, wow. Good stuff, Crystal. And you're. Hmm. Hey, should I do a Halloween giveaway as well? What do you guys think? Hallway giveaway, yes or no? And it'd probably only be a picture. I don't have money for much. I have 2 t-shirts to send out. So it'll be a picture or something like that. No thoughts? Sleep after 2 days awake listening. So what happened, Gary? You saying that 3 guys broke into your place? Mm. My logo t-shirts? I should put the other logo up instead. Just a second. I am a Dorcas. Um, there's the uploaded video. No, 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 no. Freaking hey. I keep having a war on my computer because it keeps changing one thing to another. Um, it's that um, Google Drive and OneDrive. Okay, we're saving everything over here. I want everything over here. We're saving everything over here. Oh, I'm gonna kick your rump, you stupid freaking. Okay. Let's see. No. Where are my files? Over here. Just be a moment, guys. I have up the link in there for 17 messages. Holy crumbs. Wait. Okay. There it is. Ha ha. we go. Come on, come on, come on, come on. 20. You guys are really talking. Up, 9 people. All right. That doesn't look so great there. I don't know if you guys can see that okay, but let's see. Let me see. I was looking at new form body armor. Stab proof. Ooh. Has a matte um, damn. Brad, Doug's my, hey, Matt, hey, Todd, hey, Brad. Oh, Todd, hi. Area 51, yes, yes, yes. Sherry Smurf, Todd. Todd, is it? Oh, you're on the Angry Atrox. That's why. That is why. Ha. Okay, let's go to. Why do I do that all the time? Go to my channel. There we go. Yay. Oh. There we go. Okay, Angry Atrox. Have I missed anyone else? No, it looks like I am right on top of it, sorta. Howdy, KNC. All right, hello, hello. Oops. There. Okay. There's an angry Smurf. Good to see you, KNC. Oh, I always have to play catch up. You know that. I am always lost. Moon, hey. Yeah, that logo doesn't look good up there, does it? Who's going to night? Moon's going to bed? Oh, night, Moon. Thanks for coming in and hanging and stopping over. Much appreciated. Yes, Area? Can't see. Am angry Smurf. Brr. Yeah, I made it transparent so that it would go on a any type of shirt for almost any type of color, but it doesn't work on something like this very well. Have a good sleep, Moon. I'm going to just go over there for a second and bring her back to this one, which you can't see all the stuff anyway because it's not big enough. So I'll go back to my normal. I got to play catch up. Yeah. To go on here, yeah, I'll put a solid background on it, make it easier. But for the t-shirts, I'll leave it like that. Oh, night, Gary. You let those meds keep helping you out. Are you out of work or are you out of work because of the soreness from that, or cripes? How bad was it? Go sleep. Go sleep. You'll tell me later, Gary. Go, 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 go. Sleep. Take care. Have a good sleep. Won't be able to figure things out tonight anyway. Because, well, nothing's going to get in this little head right now. Yeah. Did they at least run away after you got your ass kicked? Or did they stick around while a, a monitor ate them? You could only hope. Okay, no problem, Doug. Gary got his ass kicked and is going to bed. I'm putting up the link again, just in case. 7 people. All right. So, a police asp. Not sure about that. Okay. Now, flick baton. One of those ones with the handle with the baton. That one of the ones that can flick around with like it has a stick thing off the baton. Yeah, those are fun. Unless someone's using it on you, then it's not fun. But yeah. Right. Brad, I found the picture I was working on for you. Yeah, so I can work on it. Broke his nose with the right hook. Good for you. Nice. I shouldn't be yelling good for you for fighting stuff, but the people came in and after you, that's their own fault for getting smacked. People should not be breaking into your place. It's a bad thing. Tom, police baton. Compact spring loaded one, small but ooh, nice. Spring loaded. That would be a fun one to have, a nice one to have. Oh, did that go into my... Well, that's what those are. Okay. No. Hey, Benji. KNC. Couple times already? Holy schmoly. Oh, security. Uh, ouch. Do you have a good health plan there? Benji, New Zealand.
Hey,
Hey.
hello. Hang on, I just turned my TV down. I was just watching the news. About to make me some noodles. Finished up with Dave. That was interesting. 10 thumbs down on that.
10 thumbs down today.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Interesting. Yeah,
I don't
know what the hell happened there. I think there was a couple of things that went on in the
Brad,
show
you
that
take
was
care. I'm
a
still
little bit
alive. I'm still doing.
funny. Hey,
Sorry.
Brad. How is Brad? We haven't seen. He usually jumps on.
Brad's okay. He'll come on again next time.
Was he on just before, or Brad?
You rest, Brad. Take care. See you later.
See you, Brad.
And oh yeah,
What
Gary,
was the story?
you were supposed to go to bed too. Night, sleep
Yeah,
well.
Gary got attacked again.
Yeah, 3 guys broke in that time. So 51.
Hey, Area 51. Thanks for joining us before, mate. Thank you too, Sherry and Cancy.
No problem.
You're all awesome.
So you changed your mind?
Well, not changing my mind. I'm just
Feeling it out.
Yeah.
That's good.
I did just tell him just now that I think I make a better guest than I make a co-host. Kind of feel like a little bit trapped in there when you're a co-host. You can't leave, like when you're a guest, you can come on and jump off, but when you're co-hosting, you can't just jump off.
No, and you have to also work together on stuff and everything.
Yeah, I know, it's a whole new thing, and I'm
hey Venom,
new to it. Hey Venom, how you doing, brother?
You could be my co-host, but you don't want to be co-host.
I'd co-host with you anytime, Sherry. Anytime. I do, and I just won, but I said to him, maybe too much too soon because he wants to go every single night.
Yeah.
And that's cool. Like I can do that, but I don't want to take him away from his family too much. And but he seems to really love going live. So then that's what he wants to do. So, I'm not going to stop him. I'm not saying no. I'm just
he wants to get that going, and so
yeah, I'm happy. I'm happy. Oh, sorry guys. I'm happy to help. As long as it's not offending anybody or bumming anybody out. Like I didn't want Jose to hate me.
Why would Jose hate you?
Well, because it took his spot, and I just didn't want to be the next Jose.
He wasn't there.
I know, but I didn't want to take the next. I didn't want to be the next Jose, like to have an argument with Dave or a misunderstanding or falling out, and then have him not like me as a friend anymore. Like I'd value my friendships higher than I'd value any show or any co-hosting job or
co-hosting job.
Whatever. Yeah, I'm just
Benji,
saying.
I'll send you a couple bucks.
I'm just saying, like,
I understand.
It's the whole thing is hard too. Like, showing your face on here, you've got to be confident. You've got to be comfortable in your own skin and not care what anyone thinks.
Did you want to take those headphones off?
These?
Yeah.
Mine.
If you want, you can take them off. I know how much you love those headphones.
But won't that like sound fucking bad?
It won't bother mine.
Well, no, I don't mind wearing them.
Yeah. Hey, Kurtwood.
I'm okay.
Howdy doody.
Hey, Curtis.
Yes, I'm asking Benji to take stuff off. There we go.
No, I can't do that again because my girlfriend might see it.
Well, we know better anyway. Besides, my husband might see it because he walks in behind me too. And apparently, my husband sometimes watches the stream.
Oh,
I did not know that before. Mm-hmm.
That's good. That's good.
Yeah, I'm glad he does. But yeah, I don't mind if you have the headphones off here.
I was just teasing Venom.
Mm-hmm. Gotta tease everyone.
God damn it. Right. So what are you doing tonight? Siri, what are you doing there?
What am I doing?
Yeah. What have you been up to?
Mostly just taking care of my new little critter. You've seen him, right?
You went no, I haven't. But
you haven't seen my rankin.
No, you went quiet for a bit.
Yeah, I went. I was having such bad headaches that hearing even much, I
got a migraine overnight on here. Or not on you, but on the show with Dave the other night. I got a migraine.
Mm-hmm.
I know. Yeah, having the headphones on and the heat from the headphones sometimes. Too.
It's. I know because this thing does bother me at times, but. Okay, did you want to show Emerald again, Dot?
Please.
You're looking up at Emerald.
Yeah, I'm checking her, making sure she seems all right.
Is she okay?
I think so.
You want to show her off?
Sure.
First off, we'll show off Dorothy's little one. We got her we went to the Edmonton Reptile Show.
Yep.
And I don't know if you've seen Emerald yet. I don't think Kurtwood has seen Emerald. Bernie Mac. And here we go. Hello, sweet little girl. Right. She's going to go on my nose, isn't she? Okay.
She likes
going onto people's glasses. Oh, over here a little bit, down.
Oh, is that
and
the little
she's turning
helmet?
your rumple.
Helmet? Is that helmet here?
That's the helmeted. Right, we showed her the other day.
Yes.
And she does change color at times.
She's got a little crash helmet on.
Yeah, remember?
Yeah.
She's Dorothy's little one.
Oh.
Called her Emerald because...
What's expensive?
I don't know if you can see.
She's good right...
Expensive?
She was good right where you had her. Expensive,
what's
$300.
Yeah. Oh, that's expensive.
But
yeah,
it was she was $300.
$250.
Oh, $250, and we got them to bring it down a little bit
to $190.
Oh, bless.
He brought her down to $190 because we said,
oh, that's awesome.
Yeah,
going to a good home.
We said about the we had to get the
what does she eat? Is it a he or she?
The Rankin.
It's a she.
We had to get the bulbs, the
yes.
UVBs.
it's
That's a girl.
It's a girl? Yeah, and what do they eat?
Girl. She eats whatever insect she can get hold of. She likes especially crickets, but she loves being in Dorothy's hair. Yeah. Come here, sweetie. That's a girl. Hello. Good girl.
Oh.
She's... it would have been too bad if Dorothy... Yeah, she's just like...
slow. Very slow, deliberate.
Meticulous, yeah.
It'd freak me out if it suddenly went, if it was just crawling up your arm slowly and then it suddenly went like this. It went and up your arm and up your armpit and disappeared.
That's what the geckos tend to do sometimes.
Hide on you.
And
hide up inside your earphone or something.
She's being very, very careful now because she's holding on to my arm hairs.
They're so slow. Wow.
Yeah. Well, she's
Yeah,
going a lot
deliberate.
faster. Wait a minute, what's she doing? You're coming around this way.
She's heading for your ear hole.
Yeah, she is. Hi. It's a pretty emerald, huh?
So what was she? Emerald helmeted.
She's a helmeted chameleon, and her name is Emerald.
Her new name is Emerald. Okay.
Yeah.
I've got my eye on her. She's trying to.
You got to be so gentle with them, right?
Yeah. They're so small.
Can they drop their tails? Those guys, or
I do
only
not
lizards?
believe these guys drop their tails.
Okay, cool.
She.
How big do those grow?
Not much bigger than this.
Okay.
That's only a couple. It's only a couple inches. 4 or 5 inches. I think.
Oh wow! So it should be
I'm not
reasonably
sure.
easy
She's
to
not
look
gonna
after.
be. Yeah,
How
she
long
is.
lived? How long lived?
About
are
8
they?
to 10, I think it is. 8 to 10 years.
So like a big dog, same as a big dog.
Yeah.
I better bring her back to her.
Is it
Back to
Kurt
her
with
little home.
somebody who's got Great Danes? One of those communities
Someone
got
has
Great
Great
Danes.
Danes, yeah.
I remember that somewhere in the back of my mind.
Oh, we've got only 3 people now.
Oh really?
Oh well.
Well, how many
they'll
were?
come back sooner or later.
How many were in here before?
7 and 5. 7 and 8 approximately. And
Maybe it was my little
you're a
schizo
YouTube
scared them
star.
all away.
Benji's been a YouTube star basically since the first day he came on.
Me?
Yeah. Everyone adored you since the first time you come on.
Why?
I don't know. You're a
I
lovable
don't know
person.
about that. We just got 10 thumbs down before. I don't know if that was me or...
What? Do I have 10 down yet?
No, maybe by the time I'm finished it might be. I mean, I can jump off if anybody is bothered
has
by
a
me.
pitbull.
A
Well, if
pitbull,
anyone
yeah, I've
wants to
seen
come
it.
on, they can come on. You don't have to get
Yeah.
off because of that.
No, but if somebody's like bothered by me being here, I can always jump off.
No one's bothered by you being here, and even if they are, they can take a walk away somewhere else if they don't like it. Then they can come back sometime when you're not on. I mean, I am not going to 11 likes. I have 11 likes. Woohoo! I'm happy.
Any thumbs down? Any thumbs down at all?
Nope, apparently not.
Well, maybe it wasn't. Maybe it wasn't me then. Before, maybe it wasn't something that I said or did. It might have been somebody else.
KNC said it was only 1 thumbs down, and then after he got on, 9 more.
After I got on, yeah.
No,
yeah.
After KNC got on.
Oh, is that what it was?
Mm-hmm.
Is there some people around that don't like others?
You're fine. It wasn't you, dude.
Okay. Oh, yeah. You always second guess yourself and wonder whether you said something or did something to upset somebody or butt hurt them, or and I don't want to do that. I don't want anybody to not like me, or I mean, I don't care if they don't, but I personally, well, I know I do.
Yeah,
I do care.
You want to try, or should I just do it? I don't know. Just say Samwise. Sam. So get the idea. Don't know if Sam is a boy or girl yet.
What is... so who is Samwise?
Samwise is a Rankin's dragon. And a Rankin's dragon is a smaller version of the bearded dragons.
Well, I was watching a video on Instagram today from Coven Creatures, and she's got these 2 big lizards, and one of them's got this big head like this. She's feeding it with tongs, big bits of meat, and it was like a guard dog. Like, it was huge. Like, fucking, it had a mate in the back of the. There were two of them. This
Got
thing was
'em all?
huge, big fucking head
Yeah, some
like a
of them
pit
are
bull.
huge. I don't. Hi, Sam.
Wow!
Come in here.
Some of the creatures you guys have put away and hidden away is just amazing.
Hello, baby.
Doug,
Hi.
Doug, you should come on and
Sam
show
had a
us some of
bath
your.
last night.
Show us some of
And
yours,
no,
Doug.
no.
Oh, the cat wants it. You
Well,
settle down, you.
Monroe knows that she
Monroe.
can't have.
You settle down.
So Sam knows that I take care of him. Knows that I
Samwise.
don't let the kitty. Samwise. Samwise Gorbash. So Samwise is named after the mighty Samwise from Lord of the Rings.
Yes.
And Gorbash is a dragon from a animated film called Oh, you leaving, Kurt? Okay, you have a good day tomorrow.
Night,
Take
Kurt.
care. See you. Oh, you have a show tomorrow night, so I'll see you then.
Yeah, I'll be there, Kurt. For sure, man.
Oh, listening to everything. Gorbash is a dragon character off of this animated show called Flight of Dragons, which actually had. You remember Three's Company?
Yeah. John
The guy who
Ritter.
played on John Ritter was on it. So was what's his name? Henry. I can't remember his name, but he was on MASH. He was one of the colonels.
Fonda?
Henry, huh?
Henry,
no, not Fonda.
Henry. I know Henry. I think I know Henry Morgan.
No,
I know the guy you're talking about. Colonel Potter.
Yeah, he was the older one.
Yeah, I think
So
I
he
know
did
the
a
guy.
voice on there, and so did James Earl Jones. Did the bad guy?
Oh, he does Darth Vader's voice. He's awesome.
Yeah, and he does the bad guy's voice on that one. Yes, I know you're listening to me, sweetie.
Darth Vader. He's awesome, old Henry.
Okay, Doug.
Do you like watching MASH? Is Doug cruising off?
No. Doug was saying that he'll show his animals, but because everyone is asleep, even the animals are asleep. But at 7 a.m. is the only time unless he keeps Aggro awake.
Who's Aggro? Is Aggro one of your snakes or?
I'm not sure who Aggro is. It's okay, sweetie. It's okay. It's okay, Sam. Yes, it is.
Oh, you're so good with your animals, Sherry.
Thank you.
Sweet.
Thank you, Sam. No, Monroe. No.
He really thinks it's a
That's
mouse,
not
doesn't
yours.
he?
She's
He
also
thinks it's a
jealous
mouse.
because she's my baby girl, so she's jealous of anything I've got. It's okay. It's okay, Sam. I got you there. Got you where.
The cat's jealous.
Monroe is jealous. She's jealous of any of the other. They come near me. Oh, she gets mad.
Oh.
She
sounds like my girlfriend.
Yeah, just a bit like that. Where are you going, Sam? I got you.
I'm not allowed to comment on anything on Instagram or Facebook that's another female, because otherwise I'll fucking hear about it. It's terrible.
That's why you don't say hi or anything.
No, that is it. That's exactly why, Sherry, and that is exactly why. When Solo Butterfly wanted to be friends and Kit Kat wanted to be friends, and everybody that's the reason. I can't, because if I do, and girls start commenting on my posts and that, then she'll see and she'll go, ah.
So you look at the back those little bow ties there?
Oh yeah, they're awesome. Go on solo.
Those
Put me off
put on
and
solo?
show. Yeah, put it on solo.
Yeah. Okay, Samwise has those little bow ties that go across the
Oh
back. That
yeah.
shows that she or he is a Rankin and not a regular beardy.
Yeah.
And that Sam is going to be half the size of a regular bearded.
Oh, I'm getting messages from Geeky Ray. Huh.
From who?
Geeky Ray.
Geeky Ray.
See? Yeah, I probably shouldn't have accepted messages from Geeky Ray, but I did. That's bad.
Who's Geeky Ray?
Jesse's little sister from Las
Oh.
Vegas. Yeah, no, I get on good with her. I talk to her a little tiny bit when I'm not causing trouble. So today, I got woken up by the next door neighbour who's decided, even though we're living in a residential area, that it's a good idea to have farm animals in his backyard. And all day, the silence of the lambs here. Well,
That's not quite silence.
No, and I couldn't take it anymore, and I fucking went over there and I said, dude. And he was like,
lambs are banging me out.
Yeah, he was like, no, this is my house. I can do whatever I want. I can do whatever I want here. And he goes, oh, you're going to narc on me, are you? And I said, no, I'm just telling you, you need a permit to have that in town. And he was like, oh, fuck the permit. And I was like, well, dude, if you don't have a bit of respect for your neighbours, you're going to have problems. And he goes, oh, if anything happens with these lambs, I'll turn this whole fucking street upside down and blah, blah, blah. And I just said to him, bro, I says, you fuck with the street, you fuck with me, I'll turn you upside down, motherfucker. And then it was, oh, you better leave my property, you're a trespasser, I'm going to call the police. And I said, yeah, call them. And we'll see what they have to say about your farm animals, dickhead. Mr. No Permit. And he didn't call them. He didn't call them. But I did threaten to punch him in the nose a few times and told him about what I thought of it. I went over there and I took a photo of him. I got up next to the fence and I was taking a picture of the lambs. And he come running out with this big bit of wood, like a big bit of fucking plywood, and he held it up in front of me like this to try and block the view of the camera. Well, it's too late because I already got the picture. Yeah, he was like this, trying to barricade with the fucking big bit of wood. I got a picture of it. It's really funny. He's like holding the piece of wood like this and pointing at me, and the lambs are standing at the bottom looking up at him like this. It's so fucking funny. I was like, call the cops, call the cops. I want to show them this picture. But no cops. No cops. So I think what'll happen is we'll just wait and see. If he doesn't get rid of the damn lambs, there's two of them. There's two of them. And he's got them on concrete right outside his back door. Like, there's no grass, nothing for them. Then they're just standing there in between these two houses in this concrete alleyway, just going, blah! And it's echoing off the houses and going all up and down the street. Fuck, they're loud.
That is ridiculous.
Yeah, because I've got a front bedroom in my house. I want to rent. I want to get a boarder for that bedroom, but no one's going to want a board in a bedroom where the whole time all they can hear is wah, wah, wah. Fuck, would you? I wouldn't. And that's actually the guy who lives in the house across the road. Just bought that house for $500,000, and he's moved in next to the nightmare labour from hell with the two lambs. And now he's wishing he hadn't bought the house because he can't get a moment to peace to himself. And he's like at his wit's end. Yeah, well, he's like me. He doesn't want to be a narc and doesn't want to ring up on anybody. But then there's only a certain, because this has been going on for 3 weeks, so
Oh man.
there's only a certain amount of blah, 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 and you can put up with before you go.
Yourself, yeah.
Exactly.
Okay, one second. I'm gonna put Samwise away. Sam is getting a little too
No problem.
rambunctious. Be right back
I'm
in a
making
moment.
I'm making noodles.
Come on, Sammy.
Nothing interesting.
There we go, Sam. Good,
Just
Sam.
a bit of noodles.
Okay.
Cooking with Benjamin. Right, we need a little bit of salt. Some butter. Some boiling water. See, this is easy. Anybody can cook.
Are you busy? There you go, sweetie.
So just welcome everybody tonight who's here hanging out with us. It's good to see you all, even if I can't see you.
Here, Sam.
Much love to you, Doug. Can't see anyone else who's in the chat. When the borders open, you are welcome to come to New Zealand and hang out. I'll take you on some adventures, pig hunting, swimming in the river, bombs off the wharf.
Going to bed? Bed,
Not
bed,
bombs,
bed.
like bombs, like when you jump in the water and bombs. They'll think I'm some sort of crazy person. What do we call them here in New Zealand? Manus.
Manners? What are
When
those?
a manu is when you jump off a wharf or a bridge into a river or into the sea and do a big bomb. And like there's 3 types of bombs. There's 4 maybe. There's a can opener where you hold one knee, and there's a coffin where you lie flat on your back, and the cannonball, with both knees up to your chest,
Okay.
and the coffin's my favourite, where you lie right back on your back and you put your hands over your nuts and you just hit the water like that, and the whole thing just goes and flies up in the air. Because I'm 300 pounds, so I displace a lot of water.
Just a tiny bit. That's my little girl.
Yeah, so can openers, coffins, cannonballs. I think that's it, those 3. Generally. But they're all manus in New Zealand.
A manu.
Which cat's that? Is that Munro?
This is Monroe. She has gotten pretty darn big. Whoop.
Oh, Munro. You don't want to be a YouTube star.
Okay, here you go.
Food?
Monroe. Monrosie. Monroe? You want...
Monroe.
What's wrong, Monroe?
She's camera shy.
No, what it is that
she wants food.
She sees
food.
Nope. She sees Samwise moving around.
Does she sit in front of his cage and go like this on the glass?
Yeah, they run back and forth with each other.
Oh, you have to film that.
It's pretty interesting because Sam will, when Watson comes up.
Yeah.
Night, Dot.
Night, Dot.
When
that's your sister, right? She's going to bed. Yeah. Okay. Sorry for keeping you up,
She's
Sherry.
going to bed. Huh?
Sorry for keeping you up all night.
Keeping me up all night. How are you keeping me up all night?
So you weren't going to go to bed anytime soon, like you were going to stay up anyway?
No.
What time is it there?
Oh, it is 11:40.
Okay, that's not too bad then, is it for you? You're a bit of a
midnight for me.
Nah,
Um,
late here, eh?
Still a few
Did
of
you
us,
see?
but
You
zero.
see that cockatoo video I was watching the other night, and there were these two cockatoos that met in the pet shop, and they were
Okay.
like going backwards and forwards at each other, going like this with their heads, and then another video, a link came up to a video. It's like cockatoo farts and runs away, and I was like, okay, fuck, I got to see this, and I clicked on it. And this fucking cockatoo's just sitting there looking at the camera, and then it's like, and then it just like, and
I
it
haven't
ran
seen
off.
that.
It was like 9 seconds, and the video just fart, and then he runs off, leaves, drops it, and runs. Little bastard, feathery little bastard.
Birds are pretty funny as well. I've
Oh
found
yeah,
from
I had to laugh.
I have two friends on the Sunday night forums that I do a podcast with.
Oh, you do a podcast on Sunday night?
Yeah.
Really? With
Um,
oh, you have to tell me, like,
yeah.
so I can tune in.
Well, it's
What's it
not
about?
live.
Oh, okay.
It is. I'll give you the link.
Yeah, okay. You'll send it to me on.
And
You can send it to me on Instagram or something. Yeah.
I can put it in here
Oh, you
if
can.
anyone
Cool.
wants to go see it. Yeah. Or hear it.
Yeah, do it. Do it.
Let's see.
So does it come
Called,
up on YouTube? It goes on YouTube after.
It is. It is actually a verbal podcast,
Ah,
and it.
what's it about?
It's called The Amateur Skeptics.
Ah, skeptical about what?
Huh?
What are you skeptical about?
Everything.
Everything?
Everything.
Aliens?
Yeah, that too.
Are you
Everything
skeptical
is skeptical.
about? I think there used to be a lost civilization, and it's buried under the ice at Antarctica. They found a pyramid down there in Antarctica. Did you know that there's some parts of Antarctica that are actually restricted, that no one's allowed into? The Americans, you guys have got the whole, at McMurdo Sound, you've got like a military base, and half of Antarctica is like blocked off from anybody going on it. Like, they reckon there was a secret German base down there too after World War II. Do you know that story?
No, that sounds interesting.
Yeah, no, it is. They say that after World War II, that Hitler and a lot of the top officers all escaped to Antarctica to the secret German base they had down there, and that you guys went down there and cleaned them up, like had a military operation on the ice after World War II, and it's all classified.
The U.S. did.
Yeah, it's all classified, but there is some talk that there was a secret Nazi base in Antarctica after World War II. Because a lot of them went to Argentina, which is down. Sorry about this, adjusting stupid here. A lot of them went to Argentina, which is right at the bottom of the South America, like right down in the south. And the next stop is Antarctica. So New Zealand and the tip of South America are the two countries that sit closest to Antarctica.
KNC believes the same, and he knows that story as well.
He does. Awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah. Come on, KNC. And we'll talk some skeptical. We can have a little skeptical, a little bit of skepticism. So, do you think the government's keeping aliens a secret? Do you think that Area 51 is being used to hide alien technology?
There is a possibility. I mean, we don't truly know.
What about that Storm Area 51 movement and only a few people turned up, like,
Well,
in
that
their
was just
underpants?
before. Yeah, that was just before COVID started up too.
Storm
And
Area 51 and like 5 people turned up in their undies at 3 o'clock in the morning.
oh man. Let's see. I started on here. I need to get some pictures done for them. I really, really do.
Need to get some pictures done. Okay, do that.
Yeah,
Just
no, not right now. I'm just
I
saying
see.
it out loud because
Yep.
there's 2 of us that does the
Hey,
podcast pictures for them.
did you finish that picture of Wee Doug?
No, I can't even
Oh.
find it still.
Oh no. That
Yeah.
was brilliant. He had the little pointy ears and a moustache,
Hey,
and he had the butthole nipples.
Yep. Where did I start on this? Not. Okay, I started.
They were going to be butthole eyes, but for some reason that idea got canned. It would have been cool.
Oh no, that's
Butthole eyes.
20. Oh, it's this way. Okay. Tools.
God, I thought KNC was here for a second.
Let's see. Okie dokes. 11.
David's cool, isn't he?
My hobby?
Yeah.
Or the other David?
Oh,
David's
no. Yeah, both of them actually. They're pretty. They're cool.
Yeah. My hubby is a real sweetheart. I mean, if anyone needs help, he's there in a moment. He will help them out of things and drive them around and stuff.
Yep.
He's really okay. These are before me. I did not.
Lucky to have somebody like that in your life.
Definitely. And he's just a real.
It's like my mum. My mum's like that. Man. Yeah, like my mum. My mum's just like David.
I mean,
She'd just do anything for anyone.
Okay, I was before that. After that, where did I show up?
God, I have to relax. So 3 weeks ago, I took myself off of one of my only anxiety medication.
Mm-hmm.
But I've been okay. Like, I thought I was really going to struggle. Like, I thought I was really going to, I probably thought, I might end up in jail or something, have a freak out. But I didn't. And I haven't. And I'm still okay, which is good. Because I've been taking benzos for 15 years, which is like Valium, like a Valium, diazepam.
Okay.
Yeah, and I was having side effects from it. It was messing with my stomach, and it wasn't doing me any good. And so voluntarily decided to just stop taking it. I'm sweating a little bit and feel a little bit yucky, but nothing I can't handle. So I think for the time being, I'm just going to stay off it and just handle my anxiety.
Causing you a lot of trouble, there's
Yeah, it was. No, it was. It was actually ruining me, slowly ruining me inside out. And luckily, I identified what it was and stopped doing it. That was the behaviour that was. I'd rather be a little bit anxious than have all the problems that I was having from the side effects.
Right. Understood. Okay,
Yeah. No, that's brutal. That stuff. Yeah, much better off. But a lot of people take medications and stuff And I understand, like I take medication, but
Yeah,
sometimes it's not always the best thing to keep on it for a long, long time.
depends on the medication, depends on why you're on it.
Exactly.
Oh, I
Exactly.
don't want this one. I don't think this is the first one I was on.
I don't think I was as anxious as I didn't really need it.
Mm-hmm.
It was nice to help me sleep. Like I could sleep through a whole day and a whole night, like without waking up with it. But at the end of the day, the side effects were just starting to get to me. So just stop it. I'm feeling better every day now. So
Good.
yeah, it's taken a bit of a toll, but I'm all right. Like you say, I get a bit of migraine, a bit of a headache here and there now. I'm a bit anxious, but you can find straight. I'm a lot more highly strung than I was.
Okay, I found the first episode I was in.
Oh wow!
Yep.
How many have you done? How many of them have you done?
Well, I've been on since episode 162.
Oh wow! So it's been going a long time, huh?
Yeah, it's been going quite a while. So
Is that one episode a week, or is it, how often is it?
One every 2 weeks.
Oh, okay.
So
Wow, that's many years. 160 episodes. That would take a few years to get to that number.
yeah, but that's when I
At that rate.
started. We are at currently first. We are at 276.
Wow.
So I've been doing it for approximately 5 years, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
So here's the episode where I started on. And I didn't realize, my cousin said, they'd want someone to come on as a guest, a female guest, because we don't have any females on this anymore, right? And I said, okay, I'll come on, no problem. And he didn't tell me much about it, and I didn't look it up. And they do talk about an awful lot of sex stuff too. There's this one section which is the Ian and Dumbass's masturbation moment by the Dumbass Media Empire, which
Oh, that sounds funny.
I am amused with, because at first I was like, I don't want to hear something that my dumbass cousin wants to is promoting here, because my cousin is dumbass, right? It's like, no, this is not a good thought. So the boss guy.
Did you say your cousin's a bit of a dumbass and doesn't think things through?
He's always been on there as dumbass.
Oh, he's called dumbass. Calls
He's
himself
called
dumbass.
on there. There's Matt and Ian and Brian, dumbass, and Mad.
Is he dumbass? Is he a dumbass sometimes though? Like, does the name fit? No.
What has Chris been up to? Hey, Chris. Dumbass
Hey, Chris.
is not dumb at all. But he does ask a lot. He asks a lot of questions, and he pretends to be a dumbass. There's no
pretends to be dumbass.
Yes. And the things he comes up with is just hilarious. And I terrorize him. It's like they'll tease about. He comes up with a lot of weird things in the middle of all of them do. It's just crazy group. But every so often there'll be a crazy remark from him that is mostly expected by the others, because it's just.
Oh, I
the
do
way
that. Right.
they all come up with crazy ones. So it's fun to listen to,
Yeah.
and it's fun to do it.
Some
And
people
I
have been
have.
asking me why I'm not in a band and why I don't put out music and stuff. And
It's your choice.
I kind of thought about it,
Well,
and I realised that I hadn't done a single gig since my bass player went to Thailand and passed away.
oh, sorry
And
to
I
hear
think
that.
that's it. I think that's it. Like, without him, I decided, nah. So I really need to find another sidekick bass player.
Chris is asking what you're cooking up, Bench.
Me, just my usual chicken noodles and a couple bits of fish, and done now.
What kind of fish?
No more noises. No more noises. Just hokey. New Zealand hokey. Hokey,
Hokey.
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, nothing spectacular. Just a quick feed because I was getting hungry. And it's that time. What is it? It's nearly 7 p.m. here.
Puma does. What's wrong, Puma?
Who?
Puma does. She's
Who's
the one
that?
that's howling in here.
Oh,
She wants
hey.
playtime.
Still no
She wants
solo.
Monroe to play.
Still no solo.
Yeah, still no solo. Playtime.
See, I worry about that because the last time we spoke to her, she was talking about taking all those different
Yeah,
ibuprofen.
she's with her family right now.
Oh, she is?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Chris says he does fancy fancy ramen noodles with a few eggs almost every night. Fresh eggs from his chickens.
Oh,
And
man,
he
that
has a
sounds
couple
good.
cows out there too.
Yeah, I've got some eggs, some fresh eggs in the fridge just there. My mum dropped them off yesterday.
Ah, that's nice of your mom.
Yeah, my
Your
mum's
mom seems
awesome.
like a sweetheart.
Yeah, she is.
Sorry
These are
for a few.
free range eggs. Check it out.
A nice new day.
I only get free range because I'm not into that cage shit.
Nah. He uses duck eggs as well.
Ah, the plot thickens.
Oh, a big tank, which he's had for 30 years. What do you have in the tank again, Chris? Duck eggs. Yeah, it's a big tank.
I like watching Mystery Disappearance.
125-gallon African cichlid tank. I missed
Mystery
that.
Disappearances.
Have about 100 fish in his African cichlid tank. Oh, nice. You've got to take pictures for us.
Yeah,
Or
man.
I should
Well,
check
come
out
on.
go to your channel to. Yeah, you could come on too.
Drop the link and come on and just show us with the camera. You don't have to come on. You don't have to come on the screen. You could just show us, or
that's
that'd be cool.
That's the thing. Invite, copy. Here. Oh, did you want to see some of the pictures from the amateur skeptics?
Yeah, and I'm a very skeptical bastard. Like,
oh, they're extremely.
I don't think
skeptical.
I don't
It's
think
very
that
interesting.
I don't think that the Pfizer jab's worth a bunch of $5. Like, our government paid a ridiculous amount of money to get this Pfizer jab, and it's already, you need 3 doses, and it's only 30-something% effective, and oh my god. So that's got me suspicious and skeptical just at the moment.
Well,
I wouldn't mind the AstraZeneca or Johnson, whatever, but I don't want the Pfizer. Sounds like a load of crap to me.
I got the. Which one did I get? I have it right on my phone for when we go to. Oh, sugar canes. That's what I forgot.
What was it? What'd you
Gurm.
forget, Sherry? What have you done?
I have. He was
I'm
here
still not allowed.
4 hours ago. Little Gurm.
I'm still not allowed to blow my nose. That's bullshit.
No, my cousin, the one dumbass. I call him Parrot,
Ah, yeah.
or just Gurm. His name is Gurmuk.
Gimmick.
Gurmuk. Yeah. My uncle was East Indian from India,
Ah,
so
that
my
explains the
aunt Dot.
gimmick.
Yeah, my aunt Dot and Uncle Darsh had Gurmuk and then Jamet.
Uh-huh.
And Jamet now has 2 little boys, and the one boy is Odin Zen, the other one's Sage.
Ah.
His
So
father, their
your
father
great,
is
yep.
yeah. So
You and David have children growing up?
no.
Your grand,
We don't
no?
have children. My aunt
You don't have
has
children. Okay.
had.
So you're not a grandma, Sherry.
No, I'm not even a ma.
Oh. Oh.
I'm close enough to a ma in a sense because I took care of my sister,
Mm-hmm.
and
My auntie and my uncle, they're like 80 something and they've got no kids.
yeah.
They've been married for 60, wait on, they've been married 70 years. That's amazing.
Who's been married 70 years?
My
Your
auntie and my uncle. My uncle
Wow.
Fred is 95 and my auntie Michelle is like 70.
Ah. Oh yes, and I'll give you that link in your thing.
No
What?
kids.
You want this? You want this?
Uncle
Yeah,
Fred had a
it's okay
son.
if you don't have kids or you choose not to have kids.
Uncle
We
Fred had a
chose.
son, but he died in a hang gliding accident.
Oh.
Hmm.
Oh. Well, we chose not to have kids because of there'd be a strong risk for me.
Oh,
For
right.
one,
Yep.
very strong risk,
Because of fibromyalgia and that. Yep.
yeah, didn't want to take the risk. Plus, we have some pretty not happy genetics with thyroid and liver.
Yep, I understand. Yep,
Cancer,
I understand.
blah blah blah.
Yep.
Oh, KNC says that to tell you to watch Project Blue Book and Unsealed Alien Files.
I do. I watch all that sort of stuff. I also like mystery disappearances, like the Bigfoot thing, like in America, all the people that disappear from national parks. The missing, what's that called? The missing 101, or was it something? The missing. There's a project of videos on all the missing. I can't remember. It's on YouTube. I watch that a lot. Just keep up with it. And all these people that go into the American national parks and then vanish.
Wow.
That's creepy. Do you know about that?
Well, I know people vanish from a lot of places, but I didn't know there was so much in the national parks.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Like you have a look at the missing American national park people that are missing from American national parks on YouTube, and there's just video after video about it.
Huh.
Do you believe in Bigfoot?
Yes and no.
Have you ever heard of the Dyatlov Pass incident in Siberia? The Dyatlov Pass, where like there was a bunch of bodies that were found, and they'd cut their way out of their tent and run into the wilderness, and that when they found them, their eyes had been sucked out of their heads and their tongues were missing and weird stuff like that.
That is pretty wild.
Yeah, it was.
Wow. Let's see.
Apparently, apparently Bigfoot likes the taste of human tongues or cows' tongues, and they find a lot of animals with their tongues missing and their eyes missing. It's weird
Tongues
stuff
and
going on.
eyes.
Yeah, it's weird.
Someone has a thing for tongues and eyes.
Mm,
Okay,
apparently,
there we go. Podcast artwork.
Bigfoot.
Okay. The artwork. Show the artwork.
Bigfoot sounds like a bit of a maybe not. I mean, I kind of think there is. And
Could be. We never know.
yeah, I heard a few freaky stories come out of Vietnam too.
Well, Vietnam was a big.
There's this one
The mood
story
for
from
sale.
There's this one story from Vietnam War of this guy who had a conversation with one of his command. It was a senior officer, and then a couple of days later, that officer and his squad vanished, and he was sent to look for him. And they went and they looked for him, and they found this cave, and they had to get two guys, real little guys, to take their shirts off and squeeze down this hole. And when the guys came back out of the hole, they were covered in blood, and they were running and screaming like mad and just ran past everybody. And so they all ran out of the cave. And then as they were waiting for the helicopter to come, apparently they were getting attacked by something. And he swears he saw the guy he was talking to a few days before. His uniform was shredded and his arms were broken, and he had like bones sticking out of his arms, and he'd gone mad. And the only reason he knew it was him was because he still had the packet of cigarettes sticking out of his uniform, and it was the same guy that he was talking to a couple of nights before, or a week before. You know, he'd had the conversation with, and recognized him, but the guy wasn't him, and he'd gone mad, like he'd been tortured or something, and he started killing his own guys. And like the whole story just gave me the fucking creeps.
Yeah.
It was like something going on under the ground down there in Vietnam in the war. Like there was a lot of tunnels and shit going on in those tunnels.
KNC says he has a shirt that says hide and seek champion and has Bigfoot on it.
Ah, ha, ha, ha. It's funny.
Okay, here's
That's
one
funny.
of the ones that the
What's
podcast.
this? Oh my god!
Okay.
It looks like a porn site or something.
Okay, here's the thing. At the top here, point is people having sex. Then it goes down to here. Whoop, no condom. All out. Idea. Let's use glue.
How do you use glue as a condom?
Well, apparently the guy in the
did he squirt it up the end
news,
of his diddle?
Yeah, he put it all over his diddle.
All over it, not just on the tip, not just on the tip to block the hole.
He put on the tip all around.
Oh my god! What a bloody wally! That's almost as bad as using Glad wrap.
Right. So this is what it said in the newspaper.
Sure had fun getting that off.
So that's what he did. And next thing you know, well, yeah, he got taken away.
Kill him?
Off to the hospital, died.
He did. He died from glue on his penis.
Yes.
What? How does that work?
How do you die from? I have no idea how that worked, but that's what happened.
Unless the glue was toxic, maybe.
Yep. And this next one, what one was that? Oh, fans. Fans. A whole bunch of fans. That was...
Blow me. I like the blow me one. That's cool.
Yeah, lots
What is
of
that one at the
fans.
bottom?
That one was about...
What is the
Dang,
one at
I
the
forget.
bottom? The ceiling fan? What is that?
These are ceiling fans here.
Yeah, but what's
This
on
is
the
a blowing
ceiling
fan.
fan?
These are all fans. It was about... Hold
God
on
damn.
a second. What? That podcast...
But what was the point? What was the point of that podcast? You debunking fans, or
It was... damn. Let's see. Go to the podcast here. It will tell me.
fucking neighbour? Piss me off, that bastard.
That one. Oh,
Keeping a fucking sheep in a fucking backyard. What a fuckwit.
OnlyFans. There's a group called OnlyFans. OnlyFans all covered. That's why it's all fans on there, because the thing that
Oh, okay. Only
mainly
fans.
run
I
was
got you.
the OnlyFans group. So that's why
I think Venom's got an OnlyFans, has he?
Who does? I don't know. Okay, and there we go. This one I did. There's a...
I think they've shut their OnlyFans down on Instagram now, I think. Or they've moved away from adult content.
Yeah, there was a whole controversy about it. We had about 2 or 3 episodes with that.
Mm-hmm.
This one I did for Amateur Skeptics, and it was, is cuties porn? And we asked a sex worker, which we really did. We brought in a sex worker to talk about...
what are cuties?
Porn. Huh?
What are cuties?
Cuties is a movie, or yeah, it's a movie that hold on a second. Where are the notes for this? Here. Where's the cuties picture? Come on.
Goodness me, everybody's quiet tonight.
Yeah, they're not. Cuties is a... Well, it doesn't say much on here. What the heck, guys?
Maybe they're just listening to us.
That could be, because it's just like, what the heck is she showing? What the heck? But Cuties was a movie about these young girls who were trying to win a contest in this dancing contest thing.
Mm-hmm.
And they were younger, but they were doing more adult motions and such than their age group should have been doing.
Mm-hmm.
And because of that, just because they were doing these
suggestive
motions and everything, people were calling it porn. They didn't even see the show. They didn't even watch the movie. And I watched the movie. It was not porn. There's no freaking way. There wasn't even showing of chest. Nothing. They were just doing suggestive motions, which people were reacting to as not being proper for people of that age. Night, Pansy. Have a good sleep.
Some of those dances are, good night.
Very
some of those
suggestive.
dances, it's TikTok. Bloody TikTok has caused a lot of that.
That's gone on for many years. That they have younger people doing these suggestive dance type things. So it's nothing new. It's just that people heard that there was suggestive motions, and that there was a part about her taking a picture of this boy's penis. Big deal. Didn't even show a penis. It just showed the boy in the shower, and her with a camera taking a picture. It didn't see even beyond the waist. Nothing.
I think it's probably just the suggestive nature.
It's just
And the ages. How old
Okay,
were
what
these
is
kids?
this one, hon? I have to take a look at this one. Oh,
Oh,
nuts.
what are you looking at?
David listens to these things about stupid Karens and people who abuse other people, thinking that they have the right, whatever. So
Yeah.
this one he has just pointed out on his screen because they have the information typed out as well. So on his screen it says, I grew up in an apartment above a family-owned funeral home. Uh-oh. When I was 5, I walked into the middle of a funeral service accidentally in just my whitey tighties and a cowboy hat. They laughed, I laughed, my dad gave me the belt. Ha ha, good times.
Oh, the stock cars have just started. Do you want to hear that? Listen to this.
Stock cars.
Yeah, just across the river from me is a big stock car track.
Dorothy would love that.
Yeah,
Dorothy
and they
was
race
into,
round and round in circles in the mud.
Yeah.
With V8s. Hang on. Can you hear that?
Okay. No, I can hear. What are you doing, Monroe?
Can you hear that?
Hi, sweetie. No, I can't hear that, but let's see. Let's see if I can get this. Hold on a second. Oops. I have, if I can see, behind here. What are you doing, Monroe? Oh, you're over there. I have this underneath. She's behind my monitor. Rosie.
I'm surprised you can't hear that because that's really loud.
Oh, I can't. Microwave is on here. See, there's Monroe taking a peek out from behind my monitor.
Damn,
She's
that's
playing
loud.
around. There we go. There she is. She's but
What?
no, you can't have my. You can't. No, give me that back.
What?
She's trying to she's trying to take my Starbucks card that I was sent from Justin. Stealing my card.
Mm-hmm.
Little bum. Anyway, I shall
relax.
So they're
Without
having. No, I can't
medication.
hear. Okay, now exit solo.
Nice and relaxed.
Okay.
That's better. I've had dinner. I'm nice and relaxed now.
Cool. Oops. Here. There we go. I can.
Sorry for everyone who heard me cooking, chewing, eating, whatever.
And the cars. Okay, those ones are not mine. That one's not mine. He uses a different program than I do, but they use the same. There we go.
Oh, I wish I could blow my nose. I'm not allowed. This is
Why not?
bullshit. Because I've had a tooth ripped out and they made a hole through into my right nostril. If I increase the air pressure, if I try and blow my nose and increase the air pressure, it could pop it.
Ouch.
As it heals. I was on the live with, who was it? It was once somebody, it was Curtis or something, and I had blood dripping out of my right nostril. I was like, oh god! It was the day after I had it ripped out. Yeah.
Oh, I had all 4 of my wisdom teeth taken out day before Christmas.
Oh yeah, that's not fun.
It was pretty rough.
Oh, all 4 at once, I bet.
All 4 at once in the hospital day before Christmas. All were impacted, just like BPLs. Just Oh, neat. There's yours.
Nasty little bastard that was causing all the trouble.
Oh,
Even
man.
though it didn't
Was it
actually have a hole.
impacted?
No, it had nothing wrong with it. That's the damn pissed me off part, is this tooth had no holes. Yeah, it had a filling in it, but it had no holes or no cavities or anything. It was a perfectly good tooth. But there's something going on in my gum or the roof of my mouth. It was making this so uncomfortable that I just wanted it out. I rip it out. Fucked it. I just can't take it anymore.
Well,
But
wisdom
he did
teeth are
say
very,
it's
very
not a
difficult
wisdom.
teeth.
This is a molar.
No.
This is the last molar I had on the right-hand side at the top.
Oh, maybe you didn't have enough space in there.
No. It was the wisdom had been pulled from behind it, and the one in front
Okay.
had been pulled as well, and that was too much space. It was moving around, and it was
Oh, it was doing
migrating.
wigglies.
No, it
Yeah.
wasn't wiggling. It was migrating. It was moving in my gum, like moving forward or what. It was
Yeah.
just irritating the shit out of it. And so I said to him, just pull it. And he said to me, if I pull it out, it may not make any difference. It may still be sore. And it's turned out he was right. I pulled this tooth out for nothing because it still hurts. So
what do they suggest for getting rid of the hurt?
I've got to go to the hospital and have a biopsy done on the lump on the roof of my mouth and
Oh, there's a
potentially
lump on
have
the roof of your mouth.
it went under the tooth and it started making the tooth inflamed. It came out on the other side on the front of my gum, this lump, and then
Well, it's a good thing you
when
got the tooth out then because you
uh,
learned about that, and that can be
well,
fixed.
I'm just a
It's
bit
on a
worried
tough
that
plate.
I'm a bit worried I got something. I'm not going to say the C word, but there is something going on the roof of my mouth and in that gum there. It's painful.
So there's a lump in there that they're going to have
Two.
a biopsy.
There's one on that side and one on that side. The one on this side went right under this tooth, and so it was only
And that's what
thing left.
knocked you off about it.
I had to pull the tooth out because the lump had come out. It had gotten under the tooth and come out on the other side at the front of the gum.
Uh-huh.
And so pulling the tooth out was going to happen one way or another because
Yeah.
to get at the lump, to biopsy the lump, they needed to remove the tooth. So
yeah, but at least you did it now instead of waiting a lot longer.
Oh well, I was
found
hoping that it was
earlier.
going to fix. I was hoping that would fix the problem, but it hasn't.
In a sense, it has because now you know there's the lumps in there. Did you know that beforehand?
No, well, I knew that beforehand because that was what was aggravating the tooth.
So you did know that beforehand that there was a lump in there.
Yeah, and I said to the dentist, I said, look, I've got this lump on the roof of my mouth. It's surrounding this tooth now. It really hurts. I can't take it anymore. Pull it out, please. And so he said to me, pulling it out may not help, may not solve the problem. I may even make things worse. And he was right.
Yeah, but that lump, if it's growing, you have to get it taken out anyway.
Oh, I know. Oh, yeah, I know. The way things are looking, I could lose half the roof of my mouth. The way things are looking.
How? Then they'd have to restructure and everything.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm hoping it'll just be radiotherapy or something, and they can shrink the lump or remove the lump by not cutting too far into my mouth. But if it turns out it's right into the soft palate and right up into the roof of my mouth and even into my sinus, they will have to operate and they'll have to take a big chunk of my gum out. And, yeah, I could even end up with no roof of my mouth and have just snot dripping straight into my back of my throat.
But they fix it, wouldn't they?
I don't know what they know. I do know some people that have had smoking, mouth cancer and that have no roof of their mouth. Like they'll take the whole thing out like a cleft palate operation, and they just remove all your teeth, upper teeth, and remove all the gum, everything, and you just have a hole where the sinus is just open into your mouth. It's brutal.
Yeah. And they don't even consider
I don't know.
anything to.
I don't know. I don't know yet. I don't know enough about it. I'm going to have to find out. I'm kind of where
take a look at all that information.
I'm kind of where Iron Dog was a year ago. You know, I'm just kind of noticing there's something not right, and I'm just finding out now what it is.
How long have you noticed that there was a lump?
Oh, since the beginning of this year. I went to the ENT at the beginning of this year, and he saw it, and he said, "Oh, you know, wait and see." And now, 9 months later, I'm ripping out molars. I would assume that wait and see is not the right thing to. Has come up to biopsy. Let's figure it out. What is it?
Oh my goodness!
It's more serious than I thought.
Yeah, that is more serious.
So I haven't been smoking for the last couple of weeks. So
yeah, I've noticed that you haven't.
No hot knifing. I'm sure that's what's caused it. The blasts of heat and smoke.
That is possible, but
for the number of years, like, because I've been doing that. I've been smoking weed like that since I was 15.
15.
Yeah, 14 or 15, and I'm now 47 next year, so this part of 32 years I've been smoking weed with 2 hot knives like that, and just, and I think it's finally taken its toll.
46.
Sucks anyway, whatever it is. I'll survive.
What month were you born again?
Huh?
What month were you born again?
June the 19th. June the 19th.
June 19th.
I'm a Gemini from 1975.
Gemini.
Yeah, it kind of explains my 2 different personalities. Sometimes I'm very quiet, and sometimes I'm very like a Muppet.
Yeah, I'm like that too. My dad was a Gemini. He was an interesting person.
Where's your dad now? He's passed away?
He passed away from his body just lunked out on him after.
How old was he?
68.
Oh, wow, that's pretty young, really.
Yeah. And my mom passed away 3.5 years ago, something like that.
How old was your mum when she passed?
She was 73.
Okay, so they didn't go too far away from each other.
Well, Dad was actually quite a bit older than her.
Oh, okay.
See, she was born in 44. He was. Dang, I don't even know what year he was born. But
I don't know my dad's birthday or my dad's date of birth.
Well, I know he was born on May 28th. And
I know my mum
is May 28th. My mom was March 17th. She was always amused about being born on St. Paddy's Day when she was complete English. So,
battery.
Battery. Get the
battery.
The truth comes out finally. Benji's run on batteries. Oh, I'm getting a dirty look from Monroe. Oh, what a look. What a look. Man. I'm going to have to get an animal cam put up and just set up my phone to watch an animal that night. That would be kind of nice. In a sense, I suppose. Ooh, no one's on. There's someone fighting in the background, I'm betting. Benji, Benji, Benji. Ah, there we go. He'll be back in a moment. Soft palate stuff. Oh, that's not good. Not good at all. But I think, just for a moment, I am going to. I shall be right back because I just have to go to the other room for a few minutes. I'm back. I don't know what's happened to Benji. Benji's not back yet, it seems. I'm going to. Oh, there's my cousin. At 12:30. Okay, my cousin is on, so we're going to watch some probably at oh, is that Benji back? One person in here. Hey Benj. I was thinking of it, but did you want to watch some stuff with my cousin and myself? We're just going to watch things. I can put this off live and just watch stuff if you wanted to. Gurgle tummy. My tummy is really gurgly. That's what Derm and I are going to do too. Maybe we should talk a little later. After after my cousin and I watch stuff, we usually only watch for a couple hours. How's that? Thanks, Benj. Sending one back to you. Always love having you on. You may think people don't like you, but that's incorrect. People do like you, Benji. Okay. See you later tonight. And that's going to be the end of it, gang. For now, I'm taking a leave of absence for a while. I had a 2-hour stint here. So take care, have fun, sleep well. Tell everyone you know who you care for that you love them. And laters, Gators.